So this is rental car number 67, and today I'm back in the 2017 Ram 1500 SLT. I've actually already reviewed this truck twice this year, so if you're interested in those videos, I will link them down below. But there was something special about this particular truck that I just had to share. And that's the storage in the center console area. I know that doesn't sound super exciting, but just let me show you what I'm talking about. I think you'll understand in just a second. So this is the area I'm talking about. Typically, I find this area in a truck to be useless, but not in this one because they actually have a built-in cell phone holder, which I don't understand why isn't in every single car, but it is fantastic to have this. I especially like how versatile it is. You can put your phone in a ton of different ways. I have a kind of a big cell phone, and there's no doubt that two cell phones could be fit in this spot simultaneously without any problems at all. And then directly below this area, there's a 12-volt DC power port right here. You will need an adapter, obviously, to plug in right here. But if you don't have one, it doesn't matter, because a little further up, you get a standard 3-prong plug slot right here, and you can plug anything into this outlet. And it's right there, right next to where your cell phone would be stored. It's absolutely fantastic. There's also several storage cutouts. This one right here is directly behind where you'd store your cell phone. Fits my phone perfectly. You also have two standard cup holders, works great. And then you have this tiered system down here, which I actually rested the drink there while I was driving and it never tipped over. It really does work nicely. I know this might not seem fancy and sexy, but I gotta tell you, if I could cut this out and stick it in my daily commuter, I would do it in a heartbeat. And that goes for the center armrest too. It opens two ways. Here's the first, you get a nice shelf system. Second way, a little bit more standard, you get a nice size storage area. Let's look at that shelf system a little bit closer together. I think this is a perfect spot to store all your electronics, specifically because it has a bunch of ports built in. So you have a couple of USB ports and an auxiliary port right there, right next to where your laptop would probably sit. You also have a built-in sort of change holder, which I use a toll pass, but still, it's nice to have. And then the second way it opens up is just a big space to store all of your odds and ends. There are no ports down here, just a large storage area. So what do you think? Am I crazy to love this? I don't know. I've been spending a lot of time on the road lately, so I might be going just a little bit loony. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope you join me next week when I review my 68th rental car. I'll see you then.